Before I lose you, I would not have time with James Carville without making sure that people got to hear your take on Fox News tying themselves up in knots over what was, and I don't use this word every night on my show because I try to be as measured as possible, but over what were now busted lies because they told on themselves, because the evidence caught them up on the insurrection. Geraldo, interestingly, pushing on Hannity a little bit, saying, well, but remember even what you said that day, because now everybody knows. Take a look.
I beg you, Sean, to remember the frame of mind you were in when you wrote that text on January 6th and when Laura did. Why doesn't he say something? Why?
Okay,
but the point is, he did. You saw unfolding before your unfolding before your very eyes an attack on democracy.
Let me give it to Dan.
An attack on the Constitution. An attack on the capital of the United States of America.
He said peacefully, and then he did do it.
James, there you have it. One person who works for Fox putting the other on blast. Hey, everyone read your text. And then Sean's response, as you saw, was, let's go to the other guest. But what are we to make of this? Go ahead.
Right.
Yeah, let's give it to Dan.
It was a massive criminal act. The people who penetrated that Capitol were criminals. The people that helped them penetrate the Capitol are criminals. You're a lawyer. You know this. If I drive the getaway car or I case the place out, I'm just as guilty as the trigger man. All right? That's the way the law operates. And they're going to find that members of Congress were aiding and abetting this, that Trump was behind it, major people in the administration were behind it. And we have to remember, this is a massive criminal attack. It just wasn't an assault on the temple of democracy or whatever we say. These were criminals in that building, and these were people on Fox who were aiding and abetting criminality. That's not a good thing, not in a nation of laws. And I hope that they stay very, very aggressive and expose these criminals and the people that supported them to the very extent that they possibly can. And we're going to find out a lot, a whole lot.
There you have it.
Strap in. People.
There you have it.
Strap in. Yes, sir.
Strap in. James Carville said it. Strap in. Again, thank you for joining us on More Than One Topic, and happy holidays, sir.
Always happy to do it, Ari. And remember, the getaway car driver, the guy that cased the joint is just as guilty as the people that went in the bank. And should never forget that. And that's the law.
Well, you're right. I'll say it's called felony murder for a reason. It means that even if you didn't do the strangling, if you committed the felony in the act, you can be held accountable. And they were trying to murder democracy, very literally. So I appreciate your attention to that and your plain spokenness as always, sir.